Hi everyone, it is 2:19 p.m. here in New York. Finally out of my pajamas and into regular clothes. The music is still going downstairs. Wild animals are out of their cages. So I figured since my back is killing me, my head is killing me, I'm not feeling too good, that I would finally do a tattoo reveal. And I'll explain some tattoos to you. Okay, so first tattoo I ever got is this one. My semicolon tattoo. Okay? I got that because I've wanted that for years because I am a survivor. And also my husband's father did unalive himself back in 2019. I got that tattoo, I believe I got it in 2022. My next tattoo after that one was this one. My husband tattooed that on me. It's his zodiac sign. I tattooed my zodiac sign on him. Then, all right, explain individually. Then I've always wanted the triple goddess tattoo. So I got that tattooed on me. TikTok, I was just bored. I just decided to tattoo TikTok on me. This was originally, it was supposed to be a triquetra, but what had happened is when my husband was tattooing it, too much ink came out and he lost the line and it didn't turn out right. So I told him after it healed, I told him to we'll just color it in and make it a triangle so it's the element of fire, which is my element. Eventually we will add color to it so it doesn't look like just a plain black triangle. Now, this is not anything in order. The only one that was in order was my very first tattoo. All right. So I love Christmas time. So we got Jack Skellington and we got Christmas bells. And eventually, once we get color again, we will be coloring in my tattoos, filling in the tattoos so they look better than what they are, since they are just outlines. Okay, this one, I don't know how well we can see it. That is for my mom and my dad. It's got their birth year and their death year on it. My mom's is 1955 to 2003. My dad's is 1939 to 2017. Okay. Over here, we got a whole bunch. Okay. Let's start off with... We'll start off with Pac-Man. My Infinity one. This one we're going to be working on once we add color to it, because there's some different features that have to be added to it, but I gotta wait until we add color to it. My daughter has the same tattoo. Ohana is written in her handwriting, and on her, Ohana is written in my handwriting. Okay, move it up. I love Halloween, so that is my black cat. My husband was having problems pushing the color in. He's in the process of learning how to tattoo, so I am his canvas, because in my opinion, that fake skin that you get to practice on, it's not the same as regular skin. So I'm like, you know what? Just, you can practice on me. I don't care. But he does go by all the rules and everything, make sure everything's sanitary, and makes everything is clean, and make sure everything is clean before he starts tattooing. Makes sure everything is shaved before tattooing. He's already read up on bloodborne pathogens, which right now I'm his only victim. So, okay. The thumbs up. All right. Gen Xers. Do you know why I got a thumbs up tattooed on me? Come on. It's all over social media, where Gen Z is pissed off about the thumbs up. They say that the thumbs up is the equivalent to this to them. So I figured, I'd get it tattooed on me. I'm a Zennial, okay? I was born at the beginning of what they call the millennials. I was born at the beginning, just at the end of Gen X. I was raised by a silent generation. I was raised by a boomer. So I was raised more Gen X than I was millennial. All right, so I'm trying to get the ones that... Right here was one of my first tattoos that my husband did. We're going to be getting in there and working on that a little more once my husband gets more of a hang of tattooing. That is a pentagram. It's no Antichrist symbol. It's my pentagram. My husband wasn't quite sure how to do the star, because obviously that's not who he is. He's not familiar with, paganism and all that, the craft and everything. So he didn't know how to do it. All right, so I almost fell. All right, another one is, and this is my most, this is my most recent one. My Playboy Bunny. The Playboy Bunny. He will get filled in as soon as we get some colored ink. Over here, EPA and a heart. Those are my children's first name initials. Elizabeth, Patricia, and Abraham. EPA. Yes, Environmental Protection Agency. I've already heard it. It was not intended to happen that way, but it did. My daughter was named after my grandmother, my mother's mother. That would be Elizabeth. Patricia was named after my mom, which is Patty. Abraham, his father chose that one. I chose the middle name for John, which is my dad's middle name. Originally, his name's supposed to be John, but I had to argue with an idiotic husband that said that he wanted a strong biblical name, but chose Abraham. I chose John. How much stronger can you get besides Jesus? Whatever. All right, so we're going to move on. And here we go. Getting a little difficult because I don't have an actual chair to sit. All right, so this I did on my own. It's my arrow. It's a protection arrow. Okay. This one I did on my own as well. MTV. You know why MTV? Because MTV started in 1981 and I was born in 1981. All right, so these next ones and the last ones I'm going to be showing you are going to be a little difficult because they're on my legs. So let's get this camera off. See, this is the stand I've been using. It rotates, but if I don't need it to rotate, I don't have it rotate. What's going on with my hair? All right, so each leg is chosen for a holiday. I love Christmas. I love Halloween. So I decided that each leg will represent one of those holidays. So my right leg represents Halloween. So we have my bat, we have a ghost, we have a spider, and this has nothing to do with Halloween. We have my husband's initials. Okay. On the other side, we have... That's what happens when you live in a room and don't have room to sit or anything. Okay, so we got a Christmas light bulb. Twirl it. Christmas tree. My third eye. And a snowflake. So that is a total of 28 tattoos. 27 of them were, 20, no, I don't know how many. Well, all of them except for one is what you would call scratcher tattoos right now, because my husband's not, a licensed tattooist. He's practicing and whatnot. So, yeah, I only have one professional tattoo done from a shop, and that one is my semicolon. And the rest are all done by a tattoo gun and dynamic black ink. So yeah, so those are all my tattoos. And I don't think I missed one. I don't. And that music is coming from, if you can hear that music, but over top of my air purifier, if you can hear that music, it is coming from a room that is smaller than this one. Why do you need music that darn loud? I don't get it. It's in a room smaller than this one. It's the one that I said is the freaking storage closet that got turned into somebody's room. It's smaller than this one. Well, anyways. So those are my tattoos. I do have some more ideas that I want to do because I got a few more that I want to get before Halloween is done and over with, which really doesn't matter. I love Halloween. And then I'm going to work on some more Christmas ones. So yeah, they're just simple tattoos just to get my husband to practice and everything because, like I said, that practice skin is just... It's not the same. It's not the same. If you got somebody that's willing to allow you to tattoo them, as long as you're being professional about how you do it, let them do it. I mean, it can be covered up. It can either be covered up by makeup, clothes, or for my arm. Once I get a job, I can. If I can't cover up certain ones, I'll just get one of those arms. I'll just get a nude colored arm sleeve. But I do have a rule that I will not tattoo my neck. I do want to get a tattoo, a star tattoo on my face, but that's got to be professional. Reasoning is because that's more of a more dangerous tattoo because of where I want it. I want it like right here. But that's still up in the air. It's still up in the air. Also, I've been thinking of maybe doing a ring tattoo because I've been getting really irritated. My wedding band has been causing me problems back here. I've been getting really irritated by it. And I don't know if it's from being exposed to mold and everything, if it's getting behind my ring. But I take my ring off for a little while and soak it and then put it back on. So I've been thinking about getting a tattoo wedding band, which would mean my husband would have to get one too, and that might have to be done professionally because I'm not able to tattoo my husband. He was lucky that I could give him the Aries symbol on his hand, but I suffer with tremors, so I really can't tattoo. Should be surprised that I was able to tattoo that arrow on my ankle and MTV. The V in MTV turned out shitty, but that's because I have a tremor in my hands. So yeah, that is the tattoo reveal. Right, so I'm going to let y'all go. This music downstairs is annoying the shit out of me, and it's going to give me a migraine on top of my migraine. My back is killing me, so I'm going to let y'all go. So, bye for now. I'll see y'all later. So, stay tuned.